This is very important news. Now, I know I'm late to this one, but Chuck E. Cheese was arrested and it was just so goofy. Yes, Chuck E. Cheese, the mascot, was caught in a credit card fraud trap. And it is so fitting that this happened in Florida because only something like this would happen in Florida. This is the definition of Florida man. Florida man gets arrested in credit card fraud trap while he's on the job at Chuck E. Cheese in mascot costume. Yep, there he is, that goofball. They just took the Chuck E. Cheese mascot helmet off of him. He still has the mitts and the shoes on, and they got him on cuffs outside of Chuck E. Cheese. It is just so sad. The cops just put the Chuck E. Cheese shirt on the ground. Anyways, what I did find crazy about this is that the man under the mask, Jermell J. Jones, was arrested because he racked up $100 in fraudulent charges on a debit card a woman lost after attending her child's birthday party at Chuck E. Cheese. Now, of course, that's a horrible thing to do. He finds the debit card while he's in the Chuck E. Cheese costume and steals it and then racks up $100 worth of charges. But I have to say, I'm kind of flabbergasted here because, like, how many times have I or someone I know, or maybe even you, the person watching, has had some sort of fraudulent charge like, you know, oh, Petco in New Jersey in the middle of nowhere, or Shell gas station in, like, Idaho or something. And then all you do is you call the debit card company or the credit card company, you say, hey, that wasn't me, can you refund it? No big deal. And I don't know about you, but like I have never had like justice served to the people behind that crime. So what's crazy is that this is like really embarrassing and mortifying. It's one thing to be working as Chuck E. Cheese the mascot. It's another thing to literally get arrested while on the job, while in the shoes, you got the mitts on, you got the hat on. But it's crazy that he got arrested just for $100 in fraudulent charges. But I guess there's more details to this, because apparently what I'm reading is that Jermell J. Jones, this was not his first rodeo. This was not the first time that he racked up fraudulent charges on somebody else's card. Allegedly, he has been doing the same thing at least once before in the past like half year. So they charged him with theft of a credit card, criminal use of personal identification info, and fraudulent use of a credit card more than twice within 6 months. He was booked and released Thursday morning on a $1,000 bond. One of the other funnier things about this situation, the Tallahassee Police Department said the man in the costume also had a small amount of weed on him, and the cops asked him if he had a medical marijuana license, and Jermell J. Jones said, I was on the way to getting one. So anyways, I know that there's not much more to yap about here. I do hope that Jermell J. Jones gets his life back on track. I get it, I understand life can be tough sometimes, but I wouldn't necessarily recommend taking debit cards from people or finding them on the ground and then racking up charges on them. And I do have to say, I got some empathy and sympathy for Jermell there, because that must have just been mortifying getting arrested with the Chuck E. Cheese costume on. So I do hope that Jermell can get things back together. And I just want to say, Jermell, we are all rooting for you. Sometimes we make mistakes, and sometimes we make mistakes while we're in a Chuck E. Cheese costume. So yeah, it was just goofy nonsense. I cannot believe that someone even like got a video of that. It is just like a once in a lifetime thing to see police right outside of Chuck E. Cheese arresting Chuck E. Cheese himself. So yeah, I just want to end it on a good note. I do hope the best for Jermell J. Jones. I do hope the best for the victims of the credit card fraudulent purchases. I hope that they get their money back. And parents should be allowed to bring their kids to a Chuck E. Cheese, and everyone there should feel safe. No one should be victim of theft or fraudulency. Anyways, I've yapped a lot about this. I'm hoping the best for Jermell. Alright, yeah, I'm done. Bye.